I mean, it helps, right? If you know who your ideal client is with all of this stuff. Even if you're not like writing it in your post that, like, for example, we work with home service and contracting businesses that do $1 million plus a year in business, have been in business for a minimum of 3 years. They already have a CRM in place. They have somebody other than the owner doing the sales and somebody answering the phone that's not like literally, out also doing the jobs. So like that's kind of our criteria, right? Now, I don't always say that with every single post that I'm doing, but when I'm creating my content, I'm thinking is what matters most to that person. So a lot of times people are like, well, Adam, what if I like just blow people off because I say I only work with people that do $1 million in business? Well, you'll probably get more of your ideal clients when you say those things because people are going to self weed themselves out. But even if you don't say that out loud, if you say it to yourself, I work with businesses that are X, Y, and Z, or I work with consumers that are X, Y, and Z, your marketing gets better. And when you manifest that stuff, it likely comes back, tenfold for you if you also do the work. So I think starting with who your ideal client is and then being consistent with creating content and creating most of your content, not from a standpoint of, I need to talk about what it is that I'm selling today.
Mm.
So if you look at most of my content, 80 to 90% of my content has nothing to do in theory with buy my stuff. And even when I do say buy my stuff, I'm telling a massive story. I'm doing a case study. I'm interviewing a client. I'm sharing how my own businesses are benefiting from the same services that I'm willing to go offer another business.
Mm.
Whereas so many people are like, oh, with personal branding, I get to go and twice a day say, buy my stuff. But in reality, you need to build authority.